Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel in the journey to learn data science. Please subscribe my channel so that you're updated with all the content related to data science. I have a question for you all. Do you also aspire to become a data scientist? Or do you love numbers? And what is easy for you to understand? Text, numbers, or graphs? The answer to all these questions is visualization. So let's begin our journey in the wide world of visualization. In this video, we will cover what is visualization, why we need visualization, what are the various benefits of visualization, what are the different visualization tools available, and then we will discuss one of the most popular tool of visualization, that is Tableau, and then we will see a brief working with Tableau. So first is, what is visualization? Visualization is representation of data using graphics in the form of graphs, charts, plots, infographics, and animations. We can represent complex data into graphs and can draw meaningful insight from that data, which are easy to understand and help us in better decision making. So let's say I have an example of a class with various class students and who received first division, second division, and the marks of the students. So if I plot this data in the form of a table like this, do we get an instant insight that which student attains the maximum marks, or which student attains the lowest marks, or what is an average marks? Maybe no. It takes few seconds or few minutes to analyze this. But if I represent this data in the form of a bar chart, then we can instantly say that this particular student is achieving maximum marks and the first division. So this is what visualization do. It gives us an instant insight to the data. So textual nature of the data can be improvised using visualization methods such as bar charts, line charts, pie charts. We can combine pie charts and line charts. We can have area maps, we can have heat maps, and many more. So why do we need visualization? We need visualization for a good understanding of visual patterns. So let's say we have an example of mobile phones usage in India. So this text gives us that which particular age group is using mobile phones more, which age group is using tablets more, which age group is using social media website, and what is the current need for the user. Are they using smartphone or old phones and all this stuff. So if we have to analyze this data in the form of numbers, so can we do it in just seconds? No, we cannot, because we have to read this text word by word to get the insight of our data. But what if I change this textual data into some form like this? Yes, it makes us easy to visualize the data, and it gives us an instant insight that people who are born in the age group of 1981 to 1996 are the maximum smartphone users as compared to other age groups, and people who are born in the age group of 1965 to 1980 mostly use tablet, and who are using the social media website more and who is using it less. So it gives an instant insight, so we don't have to read the text of the data which was presented in the previous slide. So the need of visualization is necessary because it gives us an interactive framework. We can interact with the data and we can see how one variable is changing the other variable. It gives us a logical thinking capacity. We can think over the data. It is easy to share with other users and it can be personalized as well. So what are the different benefits of visualization? We can convert millions and thousands of rows of data in the Excel spreadsheet into these graphs in just few minutes. So we can use big data platform for visualization. It provides us different skills. We can connect every type of file, maybe it's Excel file, JSON file, and any other file format, and we can share the result. Also, we can integrate with the programming language interface of R and Python as well. So, what are different visualization tools we have? We have n number of visualization tools nowadays. It can be click view, it can be lucid chart, it can be infographics, but the most popular nowadays are Tableau and Power BI. And in this video, we will going to study the most popular tool, Tableau. So Tableau is a leading data visualization tool which is being used for data analysis and business intelligence purpose. The basic intent of Tableau is to bring data to the user using easy data visualization methods. So its main focus is to make data easy in an understandable way. So it gives us a drag and drop interface. So we don't have to write the implementation code. We can simply drag and drop our data into the Tableau interface and we can do the visualization part. We can build interactive dashboards here, which are easy to share and interact with other users. And it requires simple implementation of formulas, and the most advantage is we can connect over the cloud. So what makes Tableau so popular? Yes, the first most important reason is that we can visualize our data without coding. Yes, you heard it right. You can convert this complex data of spreadsheet into these graphical form in just few seconds. Next, we don't want any other integration of servers. It can easily provide access to all the servers such as MySQL, Salesforce, MongoDB, Oracle. Third, it supports multiple file types such as text files, CSV files, Excel files, Adobe files, JSON files. So we can import our data from any file format. And it gives us a secure and web-based dashboards which are interactive and which we can share it with other users as well. Now, different types of Tableau versions are available, such as Tableau Desktop, Tableau Reader, Tableau Server, Tableau Online, and Tableau Public. So let's see what is the difference between all these versions. Now, Tableau Desktop is available in two versions. One is the personal version and the other one is professional version. Both are easily available for Windows and Mac operating system, and they are paid versions. So in personal version, you can connect with the file, you can analyze the data, but with the limited functionalities, but you cannot connect it with Tableau server. Whereas in professional server, you can connect with your data files, you can analyze the data, and you can connect with the Tableau servers, and it gives you all the enterprise capabilities. Next is Tableau Reader. Now Tableau Reader is just like a PDF reader. So you can read your data and you can read a report of your data on Tableau Reader, but you will not be able to analyze your data. You cannot work on your data. Next is Tableau Public. Now Tableau Public is again a desktop version. You can install it on your laptops or desktop, and it is basically designed for students and researchers who want to analyze their data, who can publish their data, but they cannot connect with the Tableau server or cannot send their data to other users. Next is Tableau Online. So Tableau Online is a private version of Tableau Public, which is just like another online tool. You can work on the online platform, you can analyze your data, and then you can save your result, but you cannot share it with anyone else. And the last one is Tableau Server. So Tableau Server is something which is installed on Windows and it can be accessed by the users through your web browser. So the most commonly usable version is Tableau Public, which is available free of cost for students and researchers to understand their data in a better way. So let's start with the working of Tableau. So if you open Tableau Public, then you will get an interface like this. So in this, you can choose a file you want to connect. Either you want to connect the JSON file or a Microsoft Excel file or a PDF file, and then you can select a server from which you want to connect your database. If you don't have a database, you can skip this part. Then after you select all the file and servers you want to connect, then this is a view that will open to you. This is a data view, and it is just like any other spreadsheet. It gives you the rows and the columns of data, and from this data you can create a dashboard within 10 minutes. So to create a dashboard, first you need to get the data, then you can join multiple tables using the join command, which are very common in SQL. Then you can make different worksheets or reports from the tables, and then at the end you can combine all these worksheets to make an interactive dashboard. Let's see how. So this is the data source platform. And if you want to make graphs, then you have to switch from this data source platform to the worksheets. Now in this worksheets, in this left hand panel, you will get all the variables you have in your data set. You can choose a variable as a particular column and a row, and you can choose a type of graph you want to select, and then something will look like this. So this is the row name you have selected and the column name you have selected, and you can choose let's say you have chosen the bar graph along with the line chart to see the variation among the different variables. Then this is the graph you will plot. Then you can add colors to your graph, you can change the size of your graph, you can add labels to each bars, you can add more detail to your graph, and there are n number of features you can apply. You can use filters also, and n number of features are there which will make your graph more easily understandable by the user. So like this, you can make multiple worksheets here with all the different parameters you want to analyze, and at the end you can combine all these worksheets into a dashboard, and this you can work on the web browser, and you can see how the change in one variable is affecting the change in another variable. So this is a real-time dashboard that we have built for the Pepsi company, and you can interact on the dashboard itself, so you don't have to make different tables for the same type of variable. You can add filters on the time of dashboard itself, and you can see how the data changes. So this is a little bit working of Tableau that we have just discussed. So for more such interesting videos, please do comment what kind of content you want to see in the next video, and please subscribe to my channel for more such interesting videos. And if you want to learn Tableau in person, you can contact me at the email address. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.